Hi at Diana's Equitraining. Today I will tell you more about what connection really means, and a good comparison is actually a rubber band. So if you have your horse and you basically have a loose rein, that's your connection. It's just loose. But then if you start to have a connection, you really want a connection that is a bit flexible. You don't want a hard connection where it's really strong in the hands and it makes it really unflexible. You want this good medium. If you take on the reins, basically either you let them loose, or if you even have just the slightest connection, that's perfect. What you do want to avoid is when the horse is basically sucking back and you think you have a bit of a connection, but it's what I mentioned before also, that with Fred I'm looking for a bit more of connection because he's sucking back and then he's not using his back properly, he's not stepping under and reaching forward with his hind legs. So I want a bit more, which for him means he must work his belly muscles a bit more. His back will actually pop up and swing, but that needs a lot of training. That's a lot of fitness that he needs to learn, or any horse. So yeah, that's a good connection, basically where you have this flexibility. Also for show jumping, you want to actually get a bit more connection going. You want the horse to be nice and strong before it jumps off, and then it can basically release the energy and jump. So working on that is really key, that you have the horse in front of you that is doing the uphill canter, what I mentioned in the other video. And also a good analogy is when you dance with someone, but you dance with someone and it's really stiff, it's really hard to dance with a person, or a person that doesn't give you anything, that is just really loose, and you can do something but there's not really a reaction to it. So try that with one of your friends, try to find a good connection dancing with someone and tell me how it goes.